What's going on? It's Jay Wise, Humble Savage, and I'm rocking with Chakelet360, the basement.
What's going on, everybody? It's Y.King, aka Mr. Caviar, and I'm rocking with Chakelet360 in the basement.
If you are just joining us, this is our 2 o'clock hour, and you're here with Chakelet360, the basement. I am your host, Denise. Let's go around the table and let everybody know who we had on the mic so far. Starting with,
we got Woo Woo in the building. Hit me with the wisdom.
Yeah, she gave us that good wisdom like she always do in the 1 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
DJ Lex on the music.
Yeah, we got our first panelist here.
You know, Y.King in the spot.
Yeah. We gonna bring in our musical artist of the hour. Who we got?
What's going on? It's Jay Wise, Choose Wisely.
Choose wisely, shorty. And this is the segment that we continuously call the Real Talk segment. And it is narrated by our guy, none other than Shizzy TV Lit Podcast. What up with it?
Shit, this motherfucker was the Real Call segment for a couple weeks and shit, about a month and a half. The Real Call segment, but your boy back on deck. You heard? OG Shizzy Brown and shit. But yeah, man, we going straight into it, though.
So what you got for us this week?
Alright, since my man brought it up, because you know I got to go ahead and throw some dip. That's how I start my shit off now. I'm dip set it out.
Keep the instrument.
You already seen this, my man was in the airport situation, right? But he was just on the little sneaker joint. I know you watch.
Which one?
The little sneaker joint, them niggas, the little celebrities be going sneaker shopping.
Oh, Complex. Okay.
Yeah. Man, niggas was watching that. Niggas was looking at you. Well, like, why my man got the Bobby Brown lip? Everybody know what the Bobby Brown lip is, boy. We thought my man was getting high, but he was just, no, he wasn't getting high. He was trying to hide them teeth missing, though. My man Jibs, like the old head New York nigga say, my man Jibs fucked up. You feel me?
Jibs.
The whole side, the whole left side fucked up. Like right from the fourth joint back, my Jewels.
Oh,
Damn.
He ain't getting away. He thought he was getting away from the airport, turned himself in. He ain't getting away from Instagram and them teeth missing. You know niggas going slay this nigga. They been going.
not Jewel.
No.
With the dentures missing.
This one's about because yo, I always looked at my man as one of the slickest.
With the dentures missing.
You feel me?
Right.
Still a slickest, yo.
This nigga bought $10,000 worth of motherfucking Yeezys and all that bullshit on Complex. This nigga ain't get no dental work done.
Right.
Fuckers, you keep
They
hiding
only
your
paying them $500 a
Should
shot.
have got the bag and fixed his teeth.
I'd have took that $5. Hey, I'd have flipped the shit out that $5 to get my jibs together. This nigga buying all them ugly ass Yeezys, boy.
Me, yo.
Hey, yo. I'm telling you, man. Niggas say his jibs all fucked up. That's the little old head New York niggas talk. I'm just saying, yo, grill, yeah. He try to hide it with the little grill, yeah. He try to hide it with the little side and shit. This nigga shit fucked up. I just wanted to throw that in there because he bought it up. I wasn't even going to go in on my man. I was going to say something real quick about my man dental work. You know, take a pair of Yeezys back, nigga, and go hit the dentist. It only take a pair of Yeezys. It only take a pair, nigga. You
One
feel me?
pair.
Get some porcelains in your shit. Nah, but we gonna switch. We ain't gonna do my man on dirty like that. You know I got love for him, but he introduced too much for bullshit though.
Right.
You know feel me? So as a media type nigga, I got to touch on it. You know feel me? But yeah, get your jibs together. You know they do dental work over the jail.
Stop calling them that.
They do good dental work in the jail, boy. So he'll be looking good when he come home. My man shit gonna be together. You know? Anyway, yeah, all right. We switching that.
All right, what you got? What else you got? Yo, you
And
crazy.
like we was saying and shit, like all my Baltimore niggas that rap, I fucks with y'all. Y'all more on my lane. Y'all fucking rap and talk about the shit I like. These little niggas with the 3 different color hairs and shit, the super long shoulder lip hair. But listen, I thought he was the Gucci Gang nigga. I thought, listen, this
Nah,
what
that's
I thought
another
happened. I thought the Gucci Gang nigga blew up from Gucci Gang, went crazy like all these little dudes, and we got tattoos all on his face, a bunch of 69s and shit on his shit. That's not the same person. Alright, that's what I'm saying. This nigga got the whole West Coast, East Coast nigga bring beef.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
this
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
See, it was the dude Lil Pump that do the Gucci Gang, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was him.
Yeah.
I thought the Gucci Gang dude went crazy, got a bunch of money, blew up. To the 6ix9ine.
That's what they did.
Yo, I swear to God, I thought they were the same nigga, boy.
Turned into
How niggas be going
Niggas be turning
Yo,
into
niggas
those
be
niggas.
getting Yo, niggas get to live their dreams.
Turn into a Super Saiyan on this.
Yo, when you get money, everything that you was thinking about, you wanted and wanted to do, you do it. So you can tell the clown ass niggas, this nigga was a regular nigga. I want to get my shit long, like a rock and roll nigga. Get it pink, purple, blue. Get a feel me? I want to be a Crip first, then I'm going to switch over to the blood. Get a feel me? And start a bunch of bullshit. That's all you
Yo, no
know.
disrespect. He make New York look bad right now.
He from New
He
York.
said he the king. He was on Breakfast Club. He said the king of New York.
Yeah,
he's saying that too.
And Charlotte. I ain't see the clip. I just
And he
saw.
say he the most hated. He say he the most hated.
I'm like, man.
He did say that was
He
going
been
to be
saying
the
that.
most rated video, and it is. That shit is at 12.
He the hottest thing smoking right now.
Yeah,
Came out
It
yesterday.
it
The
did.
hottest thing smoking right
Damn,
now.
I want to watch it.
But niggas hate
I'm
him.
definitely have to check
Niggas
that
hate
out.
him.
That's just the world today. We didn't come
You
up.
ain't missing
We
nothing.
didn't
You
come
talking
up.
about the interview?
Yeah.
It was just about what you were saying though when we was talking about the perception shit. You know what I mean? They running it. The young boy, all the young-minded, crazy young kids running that shit.
Right.
So it's like two different lanes. We got the little savage niggas, and then we got these little weirdo ass niggas and shit. I don't judge nobody. They winning right now. So
They are.
nigga be a hater. I'm saying I don't like it. That's not my preference myself.
Right.
Some of them dudes be rapping. I can't do it. I don't even understand these niggas. They don't even want to be rappers. They rock and roll niggas, they say.
Right.
They heavy metal.
Yeah.
Heavy metal.
That's what they saying. These niggas dressing like Prince.
Oh, wow.
I love the shit off Prince. I'm not going to
That
dress
shit
like
going,
Prince.
it's too demonic for me. A lot of that shit they be doing.
Only time you can dress like Prince is when the Migos new video.
Yeah.
I
Something like that.
Yeah.
Sean Harmon stuff. The
Right.
old shit. But these niggas do that shit
I love
Regular.
outside.
Man,
What,
they
walking
give you
tall?
all types.
Niggas look like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they give you all types of Versace prints and taco meat.
Just cause it's
situations.
on Versace don't mean I'm rocking it. If I'm not looking like a vampire out here. I'm not walking around looking like a gay ass vampire out here. Nigga got heels on their shoes. I'm talking about niggas.
Right.
Now,
Right.
21 Savage, he had my favorite song, the bank account joint. This video came out, man, I was mad as shit. This nigga got on heels, loafers, all kinds of shit. That ain't shit Savage about my man.
He was a rat when he was with you know, yeah, she put that cougar juice on him, boy. It's over.
Oh yeah, he didn't gonna wear jewels or nothing no more.
It's over.
You feel me? Listen, we go. I'm just going, you know me, I'm Gossip King
Cause
Jerry.
I like where you at with it. I mean, if you finish with your
You
segment,
can always interject.
yeah. Cause look, you can piggyback in. Cause I know you're gonna still have some useful insight. But while we're on that topic, and we got our first guest here, and we talking about the music industry and like the artistry and stuff. Let's just segue into the real Y King. I always keep saying, this one we going. Yeah. All right, the real Y King. Let's get his take on artistry across the board, but especially here in Baltimore. So, like, give us some of the things that you see that could be done better with the artists that's coming up that are, like marketable artists.
My main thing that I see that I've been watching is it's like I was telling the DJ, it's just the like professionalism. One of Baltimore's biggest setback is that we don't take enough time to prepare and really make sure that it's polished before we sell it, we give it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that the business aspect is so vital. Because how can you want to make money in business and you don't know what business you in?
Right.
You just want to be the product. I just want to write.
Right.
Like, okay, you be a famous broke nigga. Like if that's what you want to do, you can do that. But my biggest thing, like I said, is that they got to take the time and really indulge in this 100%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Are you a hobby artist? Or is this something you really trying to build on? Because niggas see the videos and they see the Instagram and they think if I do it this way. Because see, rappers only talk about the beginning a little bit and then the end. I started on the bus, now I'm in a rave. Well, what the fuck was in between? Right. So now we got a lot of artists out here with thinking that it's like, oh, well, I'm going to start on the bus and I'm going to sell some rock and now I'm in a rave. It
They
don't
don't
work
even
like
want to
that.
put in the work. They want to go straight from there to the video. The jewels. All
Yeah,
that.
like Lucci, like no disrespect, like love him to death. He was on Twitter. This is his words, not mine. He was complaining that his album sales didn't do what they thought he was going, what he thought they was going to do, and
Who
it's
is this?
because this is what is it?
Okay.
But it's because he didn't know. He doesn't know marketing or promotion. He just thought the street cred and the buzz was going to carry over, but it didn't.
The most famous people broke because of that. You know
but to be honest with you, I mean, who album really selling these days besides Beyonce or Rihanna? Like
Rhapsody? Who? You don't even know what that is, do you?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a dog little chocolate shit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
She got bars too.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. I'm saying, but what I'm saying is
the units though. What you saying?
Yeah, but it's about. I understand what your point is, but at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, it's still business.
No. I feel you on that. I'm just saying, like a lot of these artists are having that same problem. That's what I'm saying.
And that's because they're not tapping into what they need to tap into. Because you know they still operating off the old module, which is let the industry do it. Let them, you know what I'm saying? Like, let them do it. Like, no, like this is about leverage.
The way it used to, though.
Exactly. Right. So my thing is how it segues with me is like I'm presenting them and teaching them about leverage. Leverage is power in business. So you won't have issues like we won't have artists like 6ix9ine. Because the leverage says you don't have to go against what you know better, nigga. You know better than that. But they telling you we're gonna give you this bag if you do this, or if you look like this and you look like that. Well, if I've already cultivated my own base and I'm bringing my own stream of money in, now the conversation changes because it goes from you chasing them to them chasing you.
Right. Let me ask you something real quick. You really think that is somebody telling them to look like this?
Yeah, of course.
No, it only take once.
Where they find them at though?
Then everybody gonna
Where they find them at?
You ain't gotta tell everybody.
If you're willing to put all your morality aside, and morality, and when people say sell your soul to the devil, can I real quick?
Yeah.
It's not always a literal thing, okay? Because if we're gonna talk about the devil, certain things are very subtle. So say you come in the game and say, well, I'm not wearing those skinny jeans, babe. I'm not doing it. I'm not wearing jeggings. I'm not with it. The right amount of money and you the right amount of broke. All right, so you got a large job. I'm on stage. That's what you just did for that bag now.
I mean, I understand that. I'm just saying, but I didn't know it was actually somebody just saying.
Well, you got to think about the media. The media goes off numbers and what attracts people. And what attracts people is usually shock factors.
You can go by just looking at it because.
I swear to God.
You can talk some shit, bro.
Young Thug started that shit. And if you listen,
no, he didn't.
Hold on, let me do my thing. That shit all like you say settle. That nigga not settled. He made it so that shit don't gotta be settled. I'ma wear a dress on my album cover, sell good,
look like
say the hardest shit. Listen, niggas' album covers don't match the shit they be saying. Cause you look at it like, what the fuck is this? That shit be the hardest album you ever heard.
That was one of my favorite beats.
This nigga had a fucking frilly dress on your shit.
But it's a shock factor.
Annie. Nigga, he had an Annie dress on.
It's a shock factor now.
A Wizard of Oz.
Nigga on his album cover.
His whole situation, that was hilarious, by the way. The whole situation
was with the Win Fabulous
about the shock factor. Because my man, hip hop, homosexuality, I'm just being real, isn't something that was always like we're not welcoming that, right?
Right.
He come in and say, "Oh, I'm presenting the gay thing, but I'm still doing the gangster shit, right?" And you won't. And the shock factor is not. We're not going to. But you keep talking about it, even when you being negative about it. The ratings is still going up.
Yeah.
Who y'all talking about? Young Thug.
You talking about Young Thug? But listen, you seen that come right? You seen him do that? Niggas was like, shit, I know him as this. He wasn't never, you know what I mean? He got, alright, so niggas left him alone. Then, who else you see? The other niggas start coming with the different color hair. Like he's saying, it's perception. If two niggas like that blowing up, ain't nobody giving them no problem. Shit, yo still was thugging it out in there. Everybody else, they, you know what I mean? They dick with that. That's dick riding.
Right. So with this opportunity, like just segueing really well in the conversation because we have like a very authentic artist that pretty much do it his own way, and he not, going to try to chase or latch onto a trend as opposed to being more of a creator and a directive spirit of his own. Packaging and how he wants his product to be delivered, displayed, and received. So who we got on the mic as far as our artists go for this hour?
Jay Wise, man, what's going on? What
up? Welcome to the show, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
So we just want to bring you into the conversation because after we chop it up a little bit, we gonna go into your music because I definitely included that in the promo, the Mr. Officer situation. So that definitely was dope. Both songs was dope, but I like that one because it's real relevant to what is going on in our state of affairs, especially being from the city we from. Yeah. You know what I mean? And of course the news regardless. Right, yeah, I mean it matches the times. So with that being said, it's like let's just get into, you know, your latest project, because I know the last time I interviewed with you, it was probably like 2 years ago, and that project was called 925, which is your birth date, right?
Correct.
All right. So that was the last time I, you know, heard about you. Like, well, he more like the Maxwell type artist. He like, no, I'm gonna do my project. I'm gonna make my appearances. I'm gonna do my little media run. I'm gonna have a performance. You have your little packaging, you know, show you where to go get it, and I'm gonna dip and be creative and lay low and do the next one and come back and pop it out. So, with that being said, this new album that you have out is called Humble Savage. I like that. So let's just get into, why would you call the album that? Because that's kind of like a double entendre, play on words, kind of oxymoron type thing.
Alright, I named it Humble Savage because it's basically like, for anybody who knows me, I'm the laid back type. You know, I don't really be on the scene too much. And even when people give me praise for the music, it's like never a thing that I take over the top. I take it and I use it to keep focused and keep moving and keep doing what I'm doing. So that's the humble part. But the savage part comes in when you got to turn the grind up, you know? When you really got to get out here and you got to get on your shit. Right. It's safe to curse.
Yeah.
When you really got to get out here and get on your shit and show niggas like that you do this and you're not playing games and this is really what you know, do. That's where the savage part of things come in. And all of the music, it relates to either or even in some songs both. So that's why I named the album Humble Savage.
Right. Word. Because like I said, I like to call myself a friendly bully. So is that kind of like the same?
That's like you on the same page.
Right.
Nah,
There
she
we go.
Don't turn the mic on. Let's try.
downplaying. She ain't no friendly bully.
I am so. Like, whatever.
Yo, she's a pit bull.
When it comes to these bars, I mean, the only thing I try to bully people into is that booth. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's worth it though. I mean, you came to this show. What you come here for? Y'all know why y'all here, right?
You know, we need them bars. Fuck that.
That pressure cooker.
Yeah. So
that's what it is.
yeah.
Pressure
So
cooker right there.
the friendly bully, the humble savage. So I like that play on words.
That's
So
good.
I can agree with that actually, because it's like, even though like you're very grateful, you know how to like set up an event. You know, you go through all of the steps, you know, you follow up and everything. So I guess that's kind of like the humble part. And like I was telling them in the break, like I watched how you kind of directed your project as it was unfolding. Like you obviously had a vision and you was looking at it from different angles, like literally throughout the whole situation. So if you didn't know that I was watching you, I definitely was watching that.
Appreciate
So
that.
you know, that was a dope event. I think that was your album premiere. Was that like a...
That was the concert for the album.
For the album,
Yeah,
925. Right. So I knew that I was trying to connect with that. So speaking of that, you released it yesterday. So yesterday was the official release date.
Yesterday was the
So let everybody know where you can find it, how they can get a hold of it, and all of that.
Alright, so Humble Savage is available now on jwise.com, and it's also available on all streaming platforms: iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play. But I brought this up yesterday, I'm gonna bring it up again today. I had a first listen with about 20 people before the actual release of it on Friday. That was on Thursday. I apologize. I apologize. You know I gotta make that up. And during that first listen, somebody asked me, like, you know, what's the best way that we can actually make sure that you get everything from this project? Because, you know, when you put projects on certain platforms, everybody gets like a piece of it. Or, you know, you don't get the full entitlement of it. But if you get the album from jwise.com, that's all me.
Gotcha.
So,
Oh, wow.
That's what it's about, bro.
That's what I see.
jwise.com.
That's why I wanted
This
you
is
to
why.
go ahead and merge into that. Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Now explain, like, we're gonna go back to the real Y King and get him to, because the artist who is right.
This is beautiful, yo.
Because the artist who is here is well polished. She pretty much did all of the preliminary stuff that you would do to present your project properly. So that's the reason why we have the guest, the real Y King, here, because he actually does consultations that would lead you to that process. So just give us a synopsis of the services that you provide to, you know, help up and coming artists lead to that aspect of their career.
The beautiful thing is we do artist development. And I say we because I have a team of people I work with. We take the artists in and we become y'all. Like we represent we represent every client. We do distribution, we do marketing and promotion, we do blog sites, and then we do the nitty gritty artists and work with them musically. Me being a life coach, I get to deal with them on a personal level as well. So you get like the whole well-oiled machine treatment to get you ready to be marketed, and so you can compete. That's my biggest thing. If you're gonna do this and you representing Baltimore, Baltimore's already not getting the best rap. We want to make sure that we represent this city in a way that makes people say we gotta get there. It's like too many, because there's so much talent, but what's talent without discipline? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. We help bring all of those fun factors in, and we do consultation. So we're not telling you what to do. We just offer advice. I'm done.
I like that.
Shit.
All right, so back to the artist. I really appreciate that. Like I said, I wanted to kind of get your conversation to work off of each other, because it's like he's pretty much the example of what you're trying to represent.
Yeah.
All right.
So I know that's why I said it was a good pairing. It was a good collaboration. So we'll have more questions for Jay Wise, after the fact. But right now, I want to just give him an opportunity to let us know, like, since 925, and now with Humble Savage, what's the differences between those two albums?
Alright, so all of my music is based off reality, shit I experience, shit I go through on a day-to-day basis and everything like that. So there's no difference in that, but of course
You grew
Of course you grow in a 2-year span.
Right.
Things happen in your life.
Then you put out albums 2 years. That's old school. You know
Right.
that. All right, go ahead.
And changes that happen. Like on 925, I had one son. Now here's Humble Savage, and I got a new son.
Right.
And he's about to be
Congratulations.
one. On March the 30th, it'll be one. So,
Okay.
that's the difference that's in this album also. And it's just like a growth and maturity thing. Like, people think that 2 years, like, of growing as far as age and everything don't make a difference, but that shit really, really made a difference. And,
It could.
so that's like part of the growth process and just the progression in the music and taking the time with the music. Like when I first started out, it was like, yeah, drop this shit, put it here. Everything, just drop it. But then I had to sit back and realize that shit was just wasted.
So how deep in the game are you before you realize you bring back and then you rock it right the next time?
Honestly, jumping in, you should know it, but me coming in, I didn't know that because, all right, first off, I didn't start music
How many
wanting
years
to
in
be
the
a
game
rapper.
you got?
I've been doing music since 2011,
Okay.
so about 7 years.
Okay.
And I didn't come in like wanting to be an artist. I never grew up like, oh yeah, in the mirror, I'm gonna be a rapper. No, it never happened like that.
You said you was encouraged by like a real close friend or something.
I started music because of the loss of my best friend. So it was a way for me to express myself, and it was a way for me to keep a level head because like I was on some wild shit at first. And it was like the music was a way to calm me and settle me down and help me express myself.
Right.
And it was just something that I stuck with, and I just kept it pushing. And with that, you get more discipline, like you said, because if you really in this for the right reasons, and this is something that you really want to do, you got to treat this shit like your life, because that's basically what it is.
Word.
So with that, it comes discipline, it comes progression, and things like that. So between 920, to sum it all up, between 925 and Humble Savage, it's a lot of progression in the project. It's a lot of growth, and it's different situations.
Right. I get that. I mean, that's definitely gonna happen whether you want it to or not. It could be good. It could be bad. Yeah. So
Appreciate that, man.
speaking of copping, and let's get into the first single. We're gonna go into the song that I used for the promo, and that one is Mr. Officer. So
It seems to be a lot of people's favorite right now.
yeah. So just give us some background on this song and bring it in for us one time before we get it dropped on us.
All right, so this song is Mr. Officer off of Humble Savage. It's been a lot of shit going on for the last few years, really in the spotlight like that. Like the shit been going on, but it's like right now it's just like ever so relevant and it's always seen. And even the Freddie Gray situation here, that happened a couple years back, and all the situations around the world that's been surfacing.
You know we coming up on 3 years next month.
It's crazy, right?
Oh.
Time
It don't
flies,
even
so.
Crazy,
seem
right?
like it's been
See, that's what I'm saying. That little bit of time,
Yeah.
3 years don't
Yeah.
even seem long, but
That's
how
true.
much of a different
bunch
shit
of other
that
shit
happened in
that
that
went
time.
on too. Like,
Yeah.
not just that. That's crazy.
So
Right.
Mr. Officer is basically a roundup of that. And
Okay.
it's like me from the eyes of a person who's on the other side of
Witness-
that officer.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you
That's
kind of
really
like
dope.
speak as though you are the victim
Right,
that it happened to.
right.
Right.
That's what I heard on the
Right.
song.
Mm.
All right, let's go ahead and drop that, Mr. Officer J. Wise, Chakelet360 the basement.
Yeah.
60 the basement exclusive. 360 them joints was dope. So
Yeah, they was fire.
the first
Appreciate
one.
it. The
Definitely.
first one was Mr. Officer,
Love
Okay.
that.
and the last one was Good Space. That's the last song on the album. So when you get a chance to listen to the album, it's like a build up,
Mhm.
and then it takes you out right on the easy going.
Let me
vibe.
ask you,
Okay.
do you have
Got a
intros,
real album. He
outros,
got themes.
intros, outros?
Projects like that.
It's no intro and outro. It's a couple skits on there
So
from my guy D.
interludes,
Watkins. Yeah.
Okay, because you know when we always kind of reminisce on the construction of an album,
Mhm.
we always ask, do the people have like an intro, an interlude,
Right.
and an outro? So you know,
So yeah, it's packaged real
I
nice.
know you. I know how you do. So with that being said, you know, just one more time, let everybody know where they can find. Because you know, we just really like summing it all up real quick because
Right.
you know what's next.
Right.
But for the most part, we gonna just keep it knocking until we get to that point. And until then, you said you got your music on all of the musical digital platforms.
Right.
So let everybody know where they can not only find your music, your projects, your previous ones, all of that, as
Okay.
well as your social media. And if they wanted to contact you for bookings, leave us with all that information.
Alright, any social media is J Wise. That's WYSE, not WISE. WYSE J Wise on all social media. You can get the brand new Humble Savage album on jwise.com. Also on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. And you can also find the 925 album on those as well if you want to go back. And just holler at me, man. I'm just building out here.
Go to his.com so my man can get all that paper.
jwise.com,
Yes.
Humble Savage.
Yeah.
Support the movement.
And then we got our music industry insider and consultant and artist. Let's say he gonna go in that booth with everybody else. The real Y King. We want to give him an opportunity to say first, thank you to both our guests because y'all was definitely though y'all was piggybacking off each other. The conversation was rolling, was very fluent, and you gave us great examples. So just shut us down with your information, how everybody could find you, you know, and if they are looking for services, then let everybody know how they could reach you to get in contact with you so you can do
Get
that.
those services.
Right.
Pretty
You
much.
can reach me on the real Y King, so that's TheRealYKing. It's all one word on anything. Feel free to DM me or email me. My assistants will definitely get you an email back as soon as we get, reach out. Let's make some money.
Don't be wasting my man time, nigga.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, nah. We ain't
You
doing
ain't
that.
sure, don't even hit my man.
Please don't. We listen to music too, so we ask that submitted first. So
Okay.
yeah, that.
All right, so you can catch both of them on their IG and YouTube and websites. So just look out for them. I'm glad to have them as guests. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. We got one little small mix segment for you because we wanna go ahead and continue to pay homage to our hip hop legends that we are losing. Like each week we got one. So like we were saying earlier, when this month started, we had Biggie. We lost him, so we paid homage to him, and then shortly after that, Craig Mack passed away, and that's what we spoke about last week. And then this week makes the 2-year anniversary of Phife Dawg from Tribe Called Quest passing from the group. So we was going into those early to mid '90s kind of hip hop songs that are reminiscent and paying homage to artists like that. So with that being said, we're gonna take this small break. And then coming back from that break, you already know what it is.
Oh yeah, shout out to Nas for getting all that money too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So we at that point of the day where we, merge right into the booth. I ain't even going, I ain't even going to question the talent that we got today because, it is what it is. We about to prove that. You feel me? They ain't even being cocky. They just like, I'm next door in line. Where the man phones and that microphone at. So with that being said, we're going to slide up in there. Who's Mizzou on the footage? The visual director there, he going to get all of that up close and personal raw footage. It's Chakelet360 the basement. So let's just move on into the booth. And then when we back on the mic, all you going to hear is bars. You hear me?
Yeah. Chill.
60 in the basement.
Yeah.
Who's Mizzou Network?
Yeah.
Humble Savage out now.
Yeah, this that booth
JWise.com.
talk. Talk that booth talk, Jay.
You want to leave this one on? Ever felt like you was drowning when the water was present? Ever felt like a king, but they treated you like a peasant? Seen a judge give out time for a charge that was dropped. Know how to get away with murder? Just be a cop, that's how it seemed, right?
Damn.
Police got the green light, but you can catch a petty charge and I'm fighting for your damn life. Throw you in the cell, put you through hell just to break you down. Mentally a wreck, so now I'm suicide bound. Rest in peace, Khalif Browder. When it rains, it pours. Get a little sunshine, then it rains some more. Get a little joy, then you get some more pain. We've been through the toughest shit, so we deserve some champagne. We deserve yachts, deserve to showboat a bit. We deserve to walk around like we just hit a lick. They say that first million is the hardest to get, but nothing worth having is easy, so I stay persistent. I keep my foot on their neck, multiplying my pressure, subtracting any part of the equation that's second guessing. I'm on my paid in full, keep it cool like Ace Boogie. I'm in my zone, feeling like Mellow with the hoodie. Now who gon' guard me? Who gon' stop me? You never will. Murder any beat I touch, I got a license to kill. Say who gon' guard me? Who gon' stop me? You never will. Murder anything I touch, I got a license to kill. Let's get it.
Damn.
Basement. Well, you good? Everything good? If we good, let me know when I can go. We ready? Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Turn that beat up, son. I said I'm flyer than a helicopter, and the money keep coming like a teleprompter. I said it's why I came. You ain't heard I'm about to go like a rocket, Yao Ming. That's the old school. Feeling like I'm so true. Y'all wildin', I transform in the booth. I'm Goku. Wait,
Damn.
better yet, TD Jakes on the Pro Tools. Why? Cause I'm preaching to these niggas. Oh, I'm so smooth, like young Mike Jackson. Better yet, Tyson. Punchlines, Bison. I am iron. Feeling like Solomon, meaning the king, nigga. Yes, I'm the king, nigga. Wait, y'all niggas broke. You need a sling, nigga. All I do is move. I need a swing, nigga. I said I'm on the move, that's constantly. It's why Doc King, make sure you follow me. Your girlfriend trying to roll, so she swallow me. But then I say she gotta swallow 3. Talking about the homeboys, you know I keep a duo. Know the future that I behold, like Cleo. Y'all niggas tripping, I know, I'm Neo. Why? Cause I'm the one flow hotter than the sun. And it's just starting, nigga, I just begun. When I pull up on them, I know everybody watching. Yeah, the nigga dynamite. You say you getting money, I'm like, yeah, alright. Why you even wanna try it? Niggas eating over here, you wanna diet. Yeah, so, oh, wait, I got it. Said I'm hot like Mufasa. Wait, I said I'm king like Mufasa. Johnny Storm in the booth, name me who's hotter. Meaning summertime, I spit hot lava. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we about to cook. We in the basement.
We in the basement. Let them know one more time. We in the basement.
We in the basement. Tingle now. 360. I said 360. That mean I transform on them. Hear a lot of niggas, they rapping, they so boring. Me, I'm getting money, you know that I'm so touring. Out of the state, out of your place, I'm foreign. Better yet, I mean my girl is. So I take her where the crib is. She wants some conversation, so I'm in her mind. Next thing you know, you probably find me in her spine.
Damn.
Conversation, if it ain't about the bread, I got a jet. Why? Cause I ain't got the time. I let them catch up to the bars, cause I'm overheads. Like a hoodie young nigga, you know what trolling is? I mean what trolling is? That's what them lames do. I'm in a spot, that's why they go with the lame crew. Better yet, I suggest you pay attention. Swag out of space and bars not from this dimension. One time for the old heads, I take it way back, nigga, like some pro kids.
Damn.
Nigga, that's the old flow. Money from last year, nigga, that's old dough. Rolex, yeah, I'ma cop that. Why King probably find me with a top at. Janitor style, yeah, I'm with a mop at. Cleaning up these trash artists, man, they retarded. I said the flow so crazy, feeling like a boss, you know. Young Jay-Z, man, I'm the coach. How could you ever play me? God know the flow is heavenly, that's why he saved me. We done with it, man. In the basement.
In the basement. Yeah.
And I ain't been in the booth in months, nigga. We in the basement, baby.
In the basement with it, nigga.
You gotta hustle when you coming from the gutter. Remember nights without heat, we had to open up the oven. It was rare, you had 2 parents, it was one or the other. Oodles and noodles, our favorite meal from winter to summer. Okay, hold on.
Humble Savage in the booth, Chakelet360. I'm trying to get it, fuck a 360.
Yeah.
I need all my money coming in. It's Jay Wise going for the win. They got me back in the booth again, back on my shit again.
Jay Wise here trying to burn the whole booth down. It's crazy. Look, I'm Clark Kent. Better than I'm Superman. I do what I want. You barely do what you can. See, the difference is I'm a business. Man, wait. Let me handle my business, damn. Feeling like an eagle cause I'm flying in the sky like better get a jet. Tell your girl say goodnight like you ain't gonna see her. Then again you might though. I got the moves like I'm Michael Jackson or Tyson. Yeah, you get to choose. Feeling like I'm swagging on them. Now they got the blues. Clues, I leave a lot of those. She fucking with a nigga cause I knock him down like a domino. Woo!
Done.
Let me see what I got.
Get it. Go ahead.
Quick
Nigga,
7
shit is
bars,
it,
real
bitch.
quick.
Look.
7 mean bars,
7
real quick.
mean bars.
Like. I'm from the hood, nigga. You know, nigga, super petty. Used to be. Hold on. Run it back.
Run that shit back.
I got you. Watch this. 7 mean bars, boy.
7.
I'm from the hood, nigga. Nigga super petty. Up in the kitchen, chopping up the ready. Chop it up with my man like a machete. Nigga know him for the green, nigga like Getty. Nigga about that motherfucking ice like Gretzky. Don't play game cause my goon's always ready. Come through, nigga, in your dreams like Freddy. Nigga got that motherfucking white like Betty. Let's get it poppin'. Nigga still dropping. Nigga still walking through the hood, diddy bopping. Like I'm from the city, but this big shizzy. Don't play no game, I still roll with the committee. 10 years strong, sad same song. Don't give a fuck, fake niggas can't get along. I don't even know you corny, you get a gong. That's how we do it, you a faggy nigga in the thong. Let's rock and roll, let's roll and rock. Shizzy Browns and start, then he can't stop. Nigga wanna roll, a nigga wanna pop. Pulling out the pistol, a nigga getting shot. Now I'ma stop, I'm not gonna do that. You know I gotta get my pockets what, too fat. You niggas too whack, y'all niggas too flow. Nigga like 20, nigga that's 2-0. Nigga need the dub though, nigga gotta roll it up. If you roll the weed up, make sure it's swollen up. Making sure it's swollen enough. Because I puff pass and niggas just, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's 7 bars though, but I'ma still flow. Shizzy Brown, shiz mo. Niggas all about that dough. Let's get it, come on. Nigga don't be bluffing. Niggas always running they mouth, ain't about nothing. Nigga grew up tough, rough, and raw. Nigga seen a lot of shit, ain't tell what I saw. I never snitched, never been a bitch. I put a nigga in the ditch if he poppin' shit, empty clips. But I'ma stop the violence. Nigga need silence. Don't play no games, I don't know who gonna fucking flow. It's Shizzy Brown Mo when I'm back. In the basement, ready to attack. Goddamn, I got the gas flowing. Damn, big woo in here, I ain't even know it. Damn. I'm about to put the motherfucking mic in the hand. I mean, I'ma pass the earphones in a minute, but you know I need my brain and need my spinach. Like Popeyes never lie. See it in my eye. I'm so high. I don't know. I'm in the sky. Damn, nigga.
Yeah, birthday shit.
You gonna flow for real?
I ain't
You
get
gonna
on
flow
here.
for real? Hold up. I gotta set it up. You know how we do. Here go my homegirl, big woo woo. No, I'm fucking around though. I gotta get her on my phone.
Yo, like, woo in this bitch and I'm about to get lit. I'ma tell my jokes while y'all keep y'all shit.
Hey. Quick 4
Hold on,
bars.
bring it back. Woo in this bitch and it's about to be lit. I'ma tell my jokes while y'all kick y'all shit. Got my girl Denise with me and she bout them bars. When you come in this booth, you better leave scars. Hey, wait a minute.
Go woo.
Wait a minute. Hold on. For me, if I wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. When it come to woo woo and in this, oh damn it, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Hold up. When it come to woo woo, if that music make me twerk, that shit will most definitely work. Chakelet360, we got the dessert.
Yeah.
Hold up. Roll up. I said I'm better than the rest of y'all. It's why King and his business in the repertoire. And I'm just getting started. And I ain't even said it all. I said wet, I'm like Cleo the way I set it off. And I make them niggas sick, Pepto-Bismol. You gon' need that. Nigga, keep your feet back. Better yet, you probably catch a girl on her knees, Jack. Cause I'm a pimp like I'm supposed to. I said I'm known to preach on all of the Pro Tools. I'm old school, got a swag like Mike Jack. If I take it, you probably won't get your chick back. Young Casanova with the mask on, feeling like I'm future. Don't make me take this mask off. That's the way we kick it. You be smarter, nigga, if you mind your business. Yo, I was going Zach, yo. I was going Zach, man.
Yeah.
Get the album out.
Yeah.
Get the album out. The album out.
Oh, cut the light back on for me, shit. Look, we all sitting in the dark.
Turn the lights down low.
We heated the booth up. We had to cool down.
Right.
Quick.
So if you are interested in being one of the people who we get on the show to not only interview for your latest project or your mixtape or album that you got coming out, but we can get you up in that booth. You gotta be nice though, and that's a condition of the show. If you're an artist, you wanna come on the show, you definitely got spit bars in the booth, or there's no entry. So let's just keep it real, keep it moving, keep it hip hop. It's Chakelet360, the basement. Thanks to all of our guests this week. We had Jay Wise, we had the Real Wild King. You know, we got our panel intact like we always do. We got Woo Woo the comedian with her Woo Woo's wisdom. We had Real Talk segment with Shizzy TV Lit Podcast. And you know, Who's Mizzou? He got the visuals. And then not only that, but the one who was here the whole time, blessing your ears and all that funk and all that fucking fire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't never always respect the DJ, give him them props, and that's DJ Mux every week on Chakelet360. Yeah. So we'll see y'all next week. We got another dope lineup, no dope guests and all that. So it's Chakelet360, the basement. We signing out.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that humble savage.
Get him.
Go run the table.
So
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's the Real Wild King. Make sure you holler at me about these services, man. Get your life changed, right?
yeah, get them
Jay Wise. Jay Wise. Choose wisely. Make sure you get that humble savage on JWise.com and JWise on all social media.
Word.
You know it's that nigga Shizzy Brizzle. I'm back in the bizzle.
Where can we find you?
Man, you already know. Motherfucker OG Shizzy Brown on Instagram, YouTube. You know they kicked me off Facebook. Fuck with me on the gram. I'ma be on undercover on Messenger soon, so y'all be hearing from me. I can't use my real name.
And none other than our visual production is provided by who we got right there. Because you know him have a
Who's Mizzou Network, man? HOUZMAZOO Network, man. Google that shit.
Yo, man, listen to my man freestyles in that booth, too.
And then we got Woo Woo in the building. I got a show coming up tonight at the 5 Mile House. And I will be hosting What's So Funny Wednesdays at Loafers this Wednesday coming up. And then next Saturday, I got
blowing,
2 shows. I'm just saying. Check me out.
She blowing.
Yo, she blowing. I told her this a month or 2 ago. I seen the vision of it.
You seen it.
She was on it.
He had seen it though.
Right.
Alright. So of course you know we are over time, but we had to do the
The other show coming in. Go ahead.
on the dopeness aspect.
That's them
again.
trying to get buzzed.
So we'll check y'all out next week. Another dope show, dope topics, dope guests. It's Chakelet360, the basement signing out.
Yeah.